This is Rick, manager, and Joan, salesperson. They define the value of the training and marketing content they receive by three things: how timely, how relevant, and how role-centric the content is to their buyers. Unfortunately, Rick and Joan don't often consider the training and marketing content they receive as very awesome. In fact, if you ask them, they will say they aren't getting what they want at all. Why? Because the marketing and training content Rick and Joan receive doesn't actually align to their buyers' problems or to actual steps in the buyer's problem-solving process. That's a big opportunity for their company, because 70% of purchasing decisions are made to solve a specific problem, according to Forrester. From a corporate or enablement perspective, marketing, product, training, and enablement teams believe Rick and Joan are indeed getting what they need. In their company, SG&A investments appear to align to help Rick and Joan sell. Many people, like Bill, marketing, Sally, trainer, Greg, technology, and John, product, work hard to create targeted content, compliant to the brand, supportive of the solutions being created, and aligned to product value propositions. The volume of outputs Bill, Sally, Greg, and John's teams create and the perceived appetite for content outputs creates a false perception that Rick and Joan have what they need. So it must be that Rick and Joan are falling short in delivering the message or don't have the skills. However, this is unfortunate because according to Salesforce, 58% of deals stall because Rick and Joan are unable to have valuable conversations aligned to the right content tailored to each sales stage. So what's going on? At Growth Matters, we believe the translation between perspectives is creating unnecessary complexity in sales enablement work. The inside-out perspectives, corporate and enablement teams, and the outside-in perspectives, buyers and sellers, creates a gap that can only be solved by bringing the right people together, where those people can work together collaboratively to create meaningful content that moves deals forward. This moves beyond saying marketing and sales need to align, or delivery and sales teams need to get along, or training and sales teams need to agree to disagree. What if all these groups can come to the table, add value, and create content that salespeople can use to win more business? For example, let's say Rick and Joan want to gain access to a CIO. To do that, they need marketing and training content that provides commercial insight, helps frame out industry trends, and also aligns macro-level issues to specific roles. Who decides what that content should or could be? Should sales? Should marketing? Should product? Should buyers? The answer is yes, all of them. Now, how are Bill, marketing, Sally, trainer, Greg, technology, and John, product, going to work together with Rick and Joan and their buyer to get the content right? In another example, further along in the sales process, a different type of content also must align to various buyers in the problem-solving network who need to agree to make a change. Challenger says this can be as high as 6.5 people. Who decides what that content should be? Sales managers? Salespeople? Product groups? Buyers? The answer is yes, all of them. Now, how are Bill, marketing, Sally, trainer, Greg, technology, and John, product, going to work together with Rick and Joan and their buyer to get the content right? At Growth Matters, we work in productive, healthy ways to manage the translation gap between what buyers and sellers say they want and what corporate marketing training and content providers say they need. We're solely dedicated to solving this outside-in to inside-out translation problem. By blending technology with manager skills, content, and frameworks, you can create meaningful outputs that ultimately drive sales results. Our consulting, services, and technology-integrated teams align the workflow behind sales conversations to create training and marketing content that matters. And we integrate teams to create timely, relevant, and buyer role-centric documents, videos, tools, guides, proofs, and final outputs that sellers can use in customer conversations with minimal translation. We do that by helping various team members across many departments thrive in the creative, project-based work required. While many focus on the last-mile distribution of content, we believe the presentation of that content is only as good as the value of the content itself. Let's help sellers and managers get what they need by simplifying the supply chain behind sales conversations. Together,